In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the ruler in PowerPoint. Whether you're a seasoned professional or just starting out, mastering the tools PowerPoint offers is key to creating polished and precise presentations. The ruler is one of these powerful tools, allowing you to precisely measure and align text, images, and other elements within your slides. Let's walk through how you can enable and use the ruler in PowerPoint to enhance your presentations. First up, you'll need to have Microsoft PowerPoint open. If it's not already up and running on your computer, take a moment to open it now. You'll find it in your list of installed programs or by searching for PowerPoint in your computer's search bar. Once you've got PowerPoint open, you're ready for the next step. Now it's time to open your file. If you're just starting with a new presentation, simply click on New Presentation. However, if you're here to add finishing touches to an existing file, you'll want to open that specific file. Navigate to the opening screen where you can see your recent documents or find the Open option, which allows you to browse your computer's files. Locate your PowerPoint presentation and open it. With your file open, you're going to want to switch to the View tab. This is where PowerPoint keeps all the tools you need to change how you see your work area. The View tab is easily found at the top of PowerPoint's ribbon, that toolbar at the top of your screen that houses an array of useful buttons and tools. Click on View to reveal the different viewing options available to you. Next, we're looking for the Show group within the View tab. The Show group contains several options that control what elements you see on your screen while you work on your presentation. Here you'll find options for guidelines, grid lines, and, you guessed it, the ruler. This group is your go-to place for making sure everything in your slide is properly aligned and proportioned. Finally, to enable the ruler, you'll see a checkbox labelled Ruler in the Show group. By checking this box, you're essentially turning on a visual guideline at the top and to the left of your slide workspace. It's that simple. The ruler is now visible and ready to assist you in lining up your slide elements precisely. You can use the ruler to ensure text boxes are the same size across slides, images are evenly spaced, or that content is properly centered. The ruler shows measurements in inches or centimeters, depending on your system settings, offering you a way to work with precision. If you need the ruler for only specific tasks, remember, you can easily turn it off by unchecking the same box in the Show group. This flexibility allows you to declutter your workspace when you don't need those precise measurements and turn it back on when you do. And that's all there is to it. By enabling the ruler in PowerPoint, you've taken another step towards creating visually consistent and professionally styled presentations. Remember, the key to a great presentation lies not just in what you say, but also in how visually appealing and understandable your slides are. Tools like the ruler help ensure your visual elements support your message effectively without distracting your audience. Don't forget, PowerPoint is packed with features designed to make your presentations as impactful as possible. The ruler is just the beginning. Take the time to explore other tools and options within the View tab and beyond to discover even more ways to enhance your presentations. Thank you for joining me in today's tutorial. Whether you're preparing for a major conference or a classroom presentation, these tips for using the ruler in PowerPoint are bound to make your slide design process smoother and your final product more professional. Keep experimenting with what PowerPoint has to offer, and you'll continue to improve both your skills and your presentations. Happy designing.